Now I can hit the button. Tried to go live too soon.
Uh-oh.
Can't never be early. Rarely late. Can't say never. We've been late a few times. But early's not in the plan.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Is this the last spin? There we go. Welcome to Girls Night In, everybody.
Hello,
First thing we have to
everyone.
do is shout out Amber's birthday. Yay! Amber's birthday was yesterday. So we get to
Wait.
have confetti in the background. And
Just one moment,
happy
please.
birthday. What?
Sorry.
What? Did I miss something? I'm sorry. Can y'all even hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm talking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yes. And happy
Nadine
birthday
is
to
muted.
Amber.
Okay. Oh no, we lost Amber again. Wait, don't say that yet. She's got to get connected. She's
I'll
having connection
say
issues
it
tonight.
over and over and over again.
Okay. We lost her again, dadgubbit. Well, hello to everybody in YouTube land. We are here to celebrate our beautiful Amber. And I forgot to make this. I'm doing it right now. If I could type. Yay! Now everybody knows what's going on. As soon as they come in.
Yay.
And I don't have to put on my game show host voice.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead. What's going on, ladies?
Oh, I'll just... my brain is not good lately.
What have you polluted it with?
People.
Or have you polluted it?
People.
What?
People.
Oh, people pollution. Yeah, that's easy to come by around here.
I swear I want to sleep for like 28 days straight.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. Yep.
Wake up to pee and snack.
Oh, screw that. Give me a catheter. Fuck
Even the nighttime
IV drip
wiggle
catheter.
system.
Just leave me alone. I'll wake up in my own filth. I'll bathe when I get up. Just leave me alone.
Yeah. Hi, Grumpy. Hi, Shadow Kitty.
Hello. Sorry about that.
What
Happy
happened?
birthday,
Are you all
Amber.
right?
Oh yeah, no. My brother is obsessed with me eating more than once a day, and so he hollered at me to ask me if I had supper yet. And he watched me have a croissant and chicken sandwich at supper time.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm like, I ate right in front of you. I'm kidding, Grumpy. And doorknob head, doorknob head, doorknob. Did anybody chant yet?
Not yet.
Nobody's chanted for nerdy yet.
N-
I've lost my
Nerdy, nerdy, nerdy.
link. I will go find it.
So that's awesome. Sorry, like I said, my brother hollered at me, so I'm like I might as well just go holler back. They went apparently um they went up to Signal Hill to look at the
Uh-huh.
harbor because the harbor has been packed with ice for days. Like I mean, just completely packed. Apparently, it's all gone now.
You heard
Like there's
that it's
not
gonna happen to Florida, right?
it's gonna drown.
No, there's a seaweed mat bigger than the United States that's going to hit Florida. It's
Oh,
going to
dear.
be stinky as fuck.
Mm-mm. This
Sorry.
is bad.
That's
It
yeah,
it
that's
and apparently it's already like messing with the rich people's
Property
boat.
values. Oh, boat.
It's going to
Oh,
wash up in Florida. Don't know if it's gonna hit any in Texas, but it's like
oh,
massive.
poor things. Their property value is gonna go down and all kinds of stuff.
It's hysterical. I'm fine with it. I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah. I can't say I'm too broke up about it.
It's
Mm.
gonna stink. But that's a lot of kelp. I don't know where it came from. That's a lot of kelp.
It sounds rough.
Freaking hilarious.
There is a
That's
persistent smell as you leave the mainland to go across to Padre Island in Corpus Christi. And it is dead, rotting seaweed and sea creatures. It's really,
oh,
really, really strong and really yucky. So I can kind of get that.
oh yeah, yeah. Uh, living in Newfoundland, there's a lot of do
Oh,
dead
they
things.
fish.
Do dead things. Yes.
Oh, they did things. Yeah. And you could call me Flower if you want to.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
pervasive sometimes.
the
Yeah.
news said though that the seaweed might hit um, during the busiest summer months.
Oh,
Which coast are we
during this
talking about?
Gulf
summer
of
months.
Mexico.
Lovely. It won't be the first time.
Uh,
Pardon me. I
Well,
feel
the
like that.
size of it is the problem.
yeah, the size sounds impressive.
They won't do anything about it unless it starts bothering the oil rigs out there, and then they'll take care of it. But as long as it's not bothering them, it'll just lay there and let Mother Nature do its thing. And people will still go and play in the smelly seaweed. When all you got is Grody Ocean to play in, you go play in it anyway. So, coming from a Gulf Coast girl, you know.
Oh my.
I've never seen blue ocean water in real life. It's always brown, just like the lake is always brown.
Hmm.
It's not never blue.
I, I I do not. I do not swim in lake waters.
Can't see the bottom. You can't even see the bottom half of your body if you're in the water. Like up to here, you look down, you disappear just, a few inches below the water line.
Oh my.
Something could be down there just about to nibble on your feet. You would never know it.
I love this part of the article, by the way. And I quote, "No longer will the blob be gentle. Scientists say it will then begin to rot, emitting toxic fumes and fouling the region's beaches over the busiest summer months."
It's going to foul them.
No
That's
longer will it be gentle.
it just sounds so epic.
Oh
It's
no.
5,000 miles wide.
Uh, Dead dolphins is never a good sign.
Five
5,000
thousand.
miles.
5,000 miles.
Yep.
Wow.
That's more than the coast of Texas
Oh, that's why I said it's the
altogether.
size of the United States. It weighs over 10 million tons.
Damn,
Oh
that's
my.
gonna suck. I don't live close enough to the ocean to care though at this point.
Oh, I'm just having a bit of a giggle.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to think about will this affect my life at all? I'm not being serious. If it comes, what am I gonna
Well,
do about it? I don't think it'll bother anything I got going up here. So I'm close enough to the beach I can get to it if I want to, but not close enough to smell it. Ugh.
I'm worried about the animals that live in it.
right?
Yeah, that'll be a big problem.
It's like
I don't know.
people.
Most
I
of
don't give
them,
a fuck about the people. I
most of the
care.
critters in the ocean have been around longer than we have, so I think they'll be all right.
Hmm.
I
Wow.
don't like the idea of dead dolphins, I agree, but dolphins are mean. Unless you train them, and even then they could still be very mean. They're not
Oh,
these sweet,
Mm.
protective creatures people think they are.
they're
Let's go
adorable. Don't get me
play with
wrong.
wild dolphins. Don't do that.
They will fuck you up.
They will fucking kill you. They might even fuck you to death if they could find a hole to stick their wiener in. So
It's
they're
true.
very rapey. Very rapey.
Oh, that's the other thing that I read about this week.
Hmm.
Dolphin semen.
Mm-mm. Oh man, we didn't have to get that deep in it, did we?
Well,
I suppose I started it. Go ahead.
um,
Um,
it
what did you learn about it?
seems like they can
Spill it.
like genetically they're able to. It, I don't want to say it unless I'm absolutely sure. I'm trying to remember exactly. Does the audience know?
No, but they're hanging on every word you're saying.
Let me double check before I make an idiot of myself. Because when I heard it, I was like, no,
I
that
love
can't be
you.
right.
I'm in a very good mood.
Characterization of the bottlenose dolphin based on morphometric traits. And I can't see it very well. Hmm.
Zoom it in.
The results indicated that sperm dimensions and shape differed between two males studied. It could be classified into two subpopulations depending on their dimensions. So it was basically about competition, dolphin species. But it's like, what?
Huh.
Okay.
So that's a little wow.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
trying
a
to I'm trying to
whole.
I swear I'm trying to think of something intelligent to say. It's just not coming to me.
And I love the way they don't slut shame the dolphins because they use a multi-male mating strategy. They're not slut shaming them.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, they're not going who's your dolphin baby
Ahmed is here.
mama. What?
Ahmed is here. Happy sperm day,
Oh,
Amber.
goodness. Yeah, see, all you had to do was say something like that.
What?
Magic.
We did the chant. All we needed
Yeah.
someone to light the nerdy candles.
Yeah.
Maybe Nerdy actually fell asleep for once.
Wait. What is this? Grumpy says, well, dolphins kept me alive when the KDT sank. Hmm, I need details. Research details for me, Amber. I need to know this story. My
I'm trying
curiosity
to
is getting
I'm trying to remember. I know it the KDD was a fishing boat.
okay.
I don't remember why it sank. He did tell me though.
Okay.
Um, and he jumped over the side of the boat while it was sinking, like you do.
Right. Like you do.
And I guess he was out there so long he started dipping down, like sleeping, and his
Uh,
head was getting in the water. And my understanding, dolphins came around and kept lifting his head up.
wow.
Did they say, you pretty? You got a pretty mouth. You swim around. You pretty.
You're gonna kill me one of these days. Breathe, Angie. Oh, laugh so hard I'm gonna start leaking. God damn it.
Now we know what those sounds
You
and clicks
pretty.
mean. You pretty.
Oh, that's
Ah,
horrible and funny as
I
fuck.
know.
it's so wrong. It's
Oh,
still better than what I
God.
was thinking. I'm so glad you said something first.
You pretty.
Oh my.
I'm glad he's laughing.
Right?
Because, that could have gone horribly wrong.
A scallop boat. So I'm guessing they were fishing for scallops. I like scallops. At my house, we call them alien butt.
Alien butt.
Alien butts, yes. Shut
Okay.
up, China. Yeah, I was getting ready to cook up some scallops one night. Had them in the colander in the sink, giving them a little rinse. The husband comes up and goes, "What's for supper?" And he looks down in the thing. He kind of turns his head a little sideways, like he's not quite sure what he's looking at.
Mm.
I was like, "It's alien butt. You'll love it. Trust me." I was like, "How dare you even ask? Have I ever given you anything you didn't like? Thank you, sir. Don't come in here. What's for dinner like you're 5. If I ask you
Exactly.
what you want for dinner, then you may make all the suggestions you like. I didn't ask, and I'm just cooking whatever it is. Don't worry, honey. You'll eat it."
It's like, alien butt. Delicious.
I do like them in so many different ways of cooking them.
I don't know
Ocean
if I'm
potatoes? That's funny. Scallops, ocean potatoes.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but you could also say govno stop.
What?
It means shit on a stick in Croatian.
Shit on a stick.
What's for dinner? Govno stop.
Oh my.
Hmm.
If I'm saying it correctly.
My dad used to say something weird to that question too, and I can't remember what the hell it was now, but it's something like bee's knees. Bee's knees and pig's feet or mule feet. Bee's knees, mule feet. I think that's what it was. We're like, no, Daddy, what are we really having? I told you, bee's knees and mule feet. Ew, we don't want that.
I would just walk in the kitchen and say, do you want me to help? Because there was always something to chop or peel.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too.
What?
I'm
Sitting in
confused,
gets a
but it's
little
I
I
did it
don't
to
know
ill.
either.
myself. Trying to read and listen at the same time gets me in trouble. I'm
No.
sorry. Don't look at me.
All right.
You can't see the chat. It's too
I'm
small.
embarrassed.
I'm waiting for my new wrist guard to come in the mail.
Ooh. Yeah, see.
It's taking forever.
I need someone to please explain this to me.
What?
I don't usually need doorknob head mansplain to me, but this time I do. I just don't understand. Did I
All
say
in.
something?
All in. ALL. Lynn. All in.
Ill Lynn?
The
Okay.
doggy.
Yeah. Ellen. Yeah.
All in, I
It still
think.
doesn't make any sense.
I don't
Lynn gets a little ill and they eat them. Don't get sick at Angie's house. Illin? Illin? Oh, alien. Oh,
know.
I am an alien.
Alien.
Okay.
She-
Shit, I'm slow. I'm sorry, y'all.
I mean, I could
Thank
read
you,
it. It wouldn't be.
Doorknobad. Hello, Philip. Philip is here now. Still missing a nerdy rodent, but
Mm, he
cut him some
fell.
slack because sometimes he's sleepy.
Nerdy probably fell asleep. We are kind of late for across the pond.
Eat nighttime over there.
Yeah, late over
Mm,
there.
And even though this is called Girls Night In, it is nowhere near being dark here. So, yeah, it's actually supper time.
let's
Tell them
see.
not to bring me any food because I have leftovers in the refrigerator that I want to
They
eat.
haven't flipped their clocks yet. It's 10:21 there.
Oh, I didn't know they did flip their clocks.
Oh yeah, everybody. Well, not everybody, but
But they
all
don't
the
do it at the
cool
same time we
kids.
do?
No.
Good. So the rest of the world is still an hour behind us.
Mhm.
I stayed up late to watch the clock change on the TV guide
Mm,
from 1:30 to 3 a.m. just because I wanted to.
that's crazy, but fun.
That's true, Shadow Kitty, but that's why you're supposed to have notifications for my channel turned on. Because shit don't happen here all the time, and when it does, you want to be notified about it. I'm just saying.
Uh,
Hit that bell.
I feel extra stupid today.
I got another happy birthday for Amber.
Oh,
Thank you.
happy birthday, Amber.
Yeah, we have to sing before the show's over, though. 'Cause y'all cut me off at the beginning. I was going to try to do it at the beginning, get it over with. No.
I'm sorry.
Y'all broke my concentration. I was trying to be all game show hosty and shit. Yeah, well, I had my DJ voice on.
Oh, um, did did any of you? I know Angie did, but did anyone else see the tweet that I made today? The TikTok with the
The sweater thing with the fur around it?
yeah,
Yeah, I saw that. Couldn't get it. I couldn't see it very well
they
because
skinned the genitals off of the 50-foot woman and made it wearable and left the pubic fur on.
let me go get it. I wished it was just a picture though, because when I was looking at it uh, on my phone, I couldn't see the whole thing.
Oh, it
Let's
doesn't
look at
take much. I think Fendi put that out. It's like it looks like a crotch.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So it's either a beaver wrap or a crotch shawl. Not quite sure.
Where the hell did it go? I can't fucking find it.
When I tried to look it up, they're like, "Did
There
you
it
mean
is.
crochet?" No, I meant crotch. It's a
That's funny.
crotch.
Oh dear. Exit that. I'm gonna pause it. Then I can share it now that I found it. Are you ready, people?
Are you waiting on pins and needles? Here we go.
Mhm.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
See? Uh,
Is
right?
is
Doesn't
is
it look
is
like
is that a jacket, a sweater, a scarf? What the frank is that?
it's? I think it's a shawl. It's supposed to be a shawl, but I think we need to find the 50-foot woman. Am I the only one?
It's uh suggestive, yes.
It's a little concerning. I won't deny it. You'd have
You
to be
know,
real
it,
careful what
im
jewelry you wore with that too.
imagine
With a head sticking out the top.
Playing
somebody say,
peekaboo with
yeah,
it. Peekaboo,
it's
peekaboo, peekaboo.
like someone trying to call out of there. Yeah,
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
yeah, it's definitely um, uh,
Right?
yeah,
I was searching. I don't know. I'm confused.
yeah.
Now I don't go looking for these things. These things find me.
Uh, uh, hmm.
I needed a Skittle so bad. You guys are great.
Like,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. It's
Okay, because if I
interesting.
had to see it, everyone has to see it.
Right.
It's interesting. Yes. Like there is absolutely no doubt about it that it's very.
And when you try to look it up on Google, they're like, did you mean crochet instead of crotch? You know? No, I'm talking about the crotch shawl. Where is it?
Beaver wrap.
That's what I called it on
That's where
Twitter.
I saw that. It was you, and that
Yeah.
was the
Oh,
best when I saw it. You got that one.
It's like someone needs to find her. Where's the 50-foot woman? What happened? What
oh
did
my.
what happened? We need explanations. We need them now.
It would be really cool if you could paint your face to look like a butthole.
Some people don't need to try.
I've
Uh,
seen
Oh,
people that can
speaking
draw
of Donald
forever on their
Trump,
face.
speaking
Oh,
of
speaking of Donald
buttholes,
Trump, you said that
so
on my chat. Oh my God, kill you.
on Tuesday, supposedly he has announced that on Tuesday he will be arrested, and he's trying to get people to protest now to put pressure on because oh no, I'm gonna go to jail on Tuesday, and I don't know if this is just a stunt or what, or like, you know, don't convict me or people will get angry. But oh man,
Please,
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 please.
please put him in jail. Please, please,
yeah,
please,
should I?
I
please.
might I might riot if they don't, you know. Of course, at my age and my energy level, I'll just be standing outside going, "Stop it. Stop him now." I'm going to lay down on the sidewalk for a minute. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's like,
Now,
"What
where
are
do
you
I
doing?"
sign up to be in the video where we're all going, do it, get him, do it, get him, you know?
Y- We have to make up a good protest song.
Lauren
Maybe put
Myers does some of the best political parody stuff that I've seen. She cracks me up.
it would really make like my decade.
If she could sing better, she would give Randy Rainbow a run for his money, I think.
Oh, I love all kinds of parody accounts.
Yeah,
There's
because she
one
can
guy with a
sing.
guitar, and I just I just love him. Just love him. Protest now. People have been protesting for a long time for him to get put in jail.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not on the scale that would be effective.
Well, and I'm trying to picture this too. Okay, so they decide to go and arrest Donald Lord Filter Snatch, and they there's a bunch of people out in front of his house. What?
Uh-huh.
So we just mow them down and go get him. What's the problem?
I
And then
don't know.
we've done a little genetic cleansing
Cleansing.
of the pool, and we get him in the process.
Either that or just feed me some dairy and aim my ass at him.
Give her some French onion soup, y'all. They're gonna cut her loose in the crowd.
Just, yeah. It's like, you got tear gas? I'll show you tears. Here we go.
The hell with Hitler's mustard gas. Check this shit out.
I came preloaded. Here it comes.
No.
That was
Run
it.
for your lives.
Basically, yeah. Grandmother made me like sit outside in the porch, wrapped in a blanket, on a lounge chair. You go and you make your smell out there, okay? Never eat instant French onion soup. The real stuff I can have without any ill effect. The instant, you know. I was like, oh, I
Nobody
like
want none of that.
onion dip. Oh, well, you can make soup out of it. I'll just make soup because I hadn't had French onion soup in a while. We hadn't gone to a restaurant in forever. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Ate that and no, you're not going to school. You're gonna sit outside. I know it's winter. It's fine. It's fine. Here's a blanket. Here's
Yeah.
another blanket and a book.
Don't kill yourself. Keep your head above the blanket level so you don't
You just sit there. You just sit there.
die.
I don't know what the neighbors thought, but I'm sure some of that wafted over. Ruined some people's breakfasts and shit like that.
Oh my.
People write notes to my grandmother. I'm sorry, your granddaughter's dead
Folks be like, Faye,
inside.
I can, Faye can, wait, I can't even click on the audio. Folks be like, Faye, I can smell your inside.
Yeah.
I think you might have killed her, Faye. Finally, you did it. You set out
I
to
think
do,
I'm
and
good.
I
So
think
what's
you did it.
worse, having the French onion soup farts or having a dolphin say, "You're pretty"?
Nice.
Got a nice mouth. Here's a crutch sweater. Good luck.
Lord, I'm gonna die.
Crotch
Smoke some more.
sweater.
Yeah, smoke some more. Okay. In and out.
Oh, we're grossing out Shadow Kitty. I'm so sorry, Shadow.
Girls are supposed to toot. What? Mm, wrong answer.
I think maybe
Not
it's
up in here, honey.
a grossed out face because he knows that the toxic level of a woman's fart can be devastating without the French onion soup
Right.
aspect of it. Yeah. They rent women out to peel like old paint off of furniture.
I know mine smells different now than it did when I was younger. I don't know why, but my insides smell different than they used to.
My blood is like engine oil.
Is it really?
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Glug, 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 glug,
It,
glug, glug, glug.
actually, it looks like dirty transmission fluid. It's red and black at the same time, and it's thick.
Oh my. Yeah.
My blood looks so fucked up on the way out. It's like, you go, you bang yourself, and like you're leaking, and you're like, ooh, oh, oh, well, I guess my blood started to rot.
Oh my.
It's funny. Like with your kid, it's runny, it's red, it's splashy, it's like vibrant. When you
Uh,
you have
It's
too
like
much
all motor oil.
no,
I
the
don't
used
remember mine ever
transmission
being like
oil.
that.
Used
That's for sure.
transmission oil. Yeah.
Uh,
It's got that like really fucked up viscosity too.
uh, yeah. Oh, I can relate to that.
They're
It's
trying to kill
yeah.
me. Y'all know I cannot
Uh,
resist the fart jokes. It's not fair.
You see dolphin first as they come up bubbling up to the surface.
I'm making y'all say it because I can't.
Hey, I'm telling you, if you're like at the very least gassy, like I don't think I'm a very gassy person. My mother, on the other hand, is. But French onion, like instant, and I looked it up like years later after they invented the internet and shit. I was I was like, ooh, and I looked it up, and it was this whole thing. I'm not the only one. We could probably shut down the country if a bunch of us like went to the White House and just turned around and farted, and it
Let it
just keeps
blow.
going. It's 12 hours. It's 12 hours of
Hey,
this
fart shit.
this
The first hour
noxious
while I go eat some
gas.
beans.
And you know how
Reload.
normally you don't mind your own farts? I minded them. I minded them.
Oh yeah, my farts have tried to kill me.
Yeah,
And
Oh yeah.
my
it does smell
grandmother's
bad
like,
unless I need
"Oh,
to.
have you stopped? Have you stopped?" I think so. Okay, I'll just take those blankets, put them in the laundry. She's putting like half a box of baking soda in there with me. As if like the fart smell is gonna stay on the blankets. I'm like offended and all that shit. She didn't care.
Well, no, because it probably
French
was
onion
going to
fave
stay in the
bombs.
blanket.
French
Yeah, I
onion
can.
fay bombs. It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
I don't know how I get sucked into that
You want to
every
make a
time.
really good political statement? Just give me that shit. I'll drink it. In about 2 hours, I can clear like
But
You
isn't it
can
painful?
clear
an
the pen.
auditorium. I can clear an auditorium by myself.
Uh,
No lie.
I was good.
Aggressive.
I was good.
Some sort of aggression pork chop gravy. Well, do you really want to associate farts with gravy? Hmm? Do you? Because that's more like a Pollock painting issue rather than gas. I think we killed Angie. What was that?
Yeah.
Look at
You're
her.
Oh
trying to give me a
yeah.
fucking heart attack. I know you are. They want to see an actual death on YouTube.
Oh, I can shut that
Farts will
down.
never not be funny. That's just I can't.
Uh,
You've killed me. Yes, I'm dead. I'm fully
mm,
scrambled.
R.I.P. Angie. Mm.
maybe maybe that should be the next thing I write. Farts and where they come from, the quality, the
Right
smell,
where they
and do they
Just
have
name
the
it How to Judge a Fart.
yeah, do
quality.
they leave an oily taste in your mouth? Mm.
Book of Farts.
Oh, she's like even. Ew.
Ow. I am in a considerable amount of pain to be feeling this
Oh.
good.
Mm.
And
A
my eyes are well
study needs to be
moisturized.
done. A study needs to be done, though.
I do.
So
The
do
first
you,
thing they need to do is calibrate the acidic nature of them.
Okay.
uh,
Because Lipton's French onion soup farts burn. They do. They
ew,
burn.
ow.
Mm. Well, before we end the show, I want y'all to know I'm nominating Doorknob Head to go check on the 50-foot woman and make sure that her vulva is still intact.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you.
All in favor,
Exactly.
say aye.
I.
I.
Hi.
You win, Doorknob Head. Let us know next week if she's okay.
Hmm.
Just crawl in there, make sure everything's right.
Well, Doorknob Head, I'm not going to do any assumptions here, but like, as a cis woman, if you're sitting down and you're tilted a certain way when you fart, you can make things vibrate up front, if you know what I mean.
I hate it when that happens. It always feels like there's something crawling. I can't stand it.
That's why I think the is really
Yes.
funny because it
I know.
does happen.
Bathtub
It
farts are the
does.
worst because they just go right up.
Exactly.
I try.
And it doesn't count as a queef, okay?
No, it's not.
No, no.
Absolutely not that. I remember when I was a kid, it happened, and I told my sister, my older sister, like something happened, and I don't understand. And she's like, "Oh, that means you've got worms."
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
I was
Oh
absolutely
no.
mortified because then that meant I had to go talk to mother. Mom, Jonas says I have worms. What? What the hell?
Oh, oh
Yeah,
no.
Oh, that's great.
I'm pretty sure my mother enjoyed explaining that. She was probably really good at too. She was always really good at doing the clinical explanation of stuff. Nursing was her credit. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember what she said. I just remember asking my sister that, and she's going, "Ew, that means you have worms." She was like, "Get away from me." It was just a bubble. A bubble moving through a fairly viscous liquid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love that. I'd be like, well, if I have
I'm
worms, you have worms. We share the same toilet.
gonna poop in your bed.
Oh my.
Oh, it's fun though. Not the farting.
I'm
The
sorry, your
conversation.
birthday stream is filled with farts, but we're easily entertained old women.
And sexually aggressive dolphins
Yes.
who hit on your
Yes.
husband.
You pretty.
You got a pretty mouth.
I'm so glad they saved your life, Grumpy. That's the best story ever. And the best twist at the end. You pretty. Thank you for sharing that with us, Amber.
Farts are best in the porcelain bathtub. Oh no, you don't risk farting in a bathtub. Not at my age. No.
No,
No.
'cause you can't get out fast enough.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's a hip
What
that's
what
gonna
if
be
it's a fart
broken.
you can't trust?
Right? No,
Yeah,
we don't trust
exactly.
farts at this age.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, there's no
Yeah.
We
trusting
run
a
to the
fart
toilet
baby.
every time we have to fart now. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
hold it, hold it, hold it. Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?
Yep, yep. Oh, good. It was just a fart. I remember. I think didn't we used to have a poem? Here I sit all brokenhearted, tried to shit and only farted.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, well, now I'm like, I'm so I wished it had just been a shit though, because I made all this hassle to get in here, and damn it, you know.
It's really embarrassing if you're in a public stall and you go in and
Oh,
you
that's
don't
my
have to
favorite thing.
poop and you just fart for like a minute and a half and people are and of course, you
If I
know,
do that, by the time I'm done with it, I'm laughing. Everybody in the bathroom's laughing.
oh yeah, yeah, that's happened.
I'll be the first one to comment on it too if it's me. God damn, I feel better now.
That was a lot of air. What have I been eating?
Holy cow! Has anybody seen the Hindenburg?
It's like, talk to your asshole for a bit. Are you done commenting? Are you done? Are you done?
I would never talk to my butthole. I'd be afraid it would talk back.
Well, it's been complaining for a minute and a half. Everyone's laughing, and the stench cloud over your head is gonna be. And one woman, she walks in the bathroom. She goes, "Oh, I'm not," and she just left. Slammed the door on her way out, and meanwhile, it's just okay, fine, whatever.
I knew Shadow Kitty would get us a musical reference. That's fantastic. I
Oh,
am going to have no voice. And this is over. Oh, high school
then you
dance.
go up to Doc afterward. I've changed my mind. I don't want Faye to visit.
Hey, it's okay. I have a doggy door. You'll be fine.
It's like I don't think we can make her sleep in a tent.
No, but if you feel the need, stick your ass out the doggy door and let it fly. You don't even have to put your whole body out there. Just your booty. I don't know. Can you get your booty through my doggy door?
Probably not. I've got wide hips.
China fits through it. She's a big girl. Crack a window. That's all I ask. So it ain't like I've got two kids in here that fart frequently on a regular basis, and poor little Charlie, oh that beautiful little girl, can clear a room in 8 seconds flat. Like seriously, and her feet are the smelliest little fuckers I've ever
Give
smelled in
her
my life.
some French onion soup,
No, she wouldn't eat that.
the Lipton kind.
She would not eat that, and I would not want to live with her if she did.
It's weird. If
She
someone
likes to
puts
do it in the car. And it's like, that's not funny. And they're back there just a giggling. Oops, I farted. Great. Goddamn, roll the windows. What? Put the windows down. Next time you think you need to do that, roll your window down first and then fart. It sucks.
Oh my.
Asshole.
well, you know those decorations you put on the lawn that have the air blowers or the dinosaur costume.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I could be a self-contained weapon. A whole bunch of us who have that reaction to that soup, you just put us in those dinosaur costumes, and at one point we'll just take them off. And that's how we'll get
Unzip.
political change in this country.
Yep. Just unzip the back and let it blow all out.
Hmm.
Big
And if
brown
you don't
fog.
do what I say, I'll eat more. I got a package in my hand, and I'm not afraid to eat it.
Well, when Doorknobhead gets back from checking on the 50-foot woman, I'll nominate you and he go to the White House and he can aim you. You just eat. He'll just like
Poor
be
Donald.
directing you
Yeah.
towards the doors and windows
We'll
and stuff. Point it
we'll
over
have
there,
to
woman.
we'll have to get him a gas mask to make
No,
sure
just
he's
stay upwind. You'll be all right. Get the wind at your back. You'll be fine.
He'll look like someone who went into a wind tunnel with gel in his hair. All plastered back.
Oh my.
People,
Yeah.
people start up a GoFundMe for Doorknob Head. I'm sorry
Yeah.
about the lung damage. Are your sinuses okay?
For permanent lasting brain damage.
I
You're
saw
gonna have to be cared for forever now.
I saw the fertilizer damage from that gas cloud turn the White House lawn great like brown from the burning of the fertilizer. Oh no, are you all right?
MTV hair, yeah.
It's like no. And after a while, I stopped being able to smell anything. It's not COVID. She broke me. She broke me.
It's not COVID.
We'll bring them one of those dunk tanks with the dolphin in it
Yeah.
and hold up a microphone to it so it can make those clicks and stuff, and it'll be like, "You're pretty, you're pretty."
Come here.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think I really do lack sleep. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You're funny
alright.
when you're tired.
Yeah, you are funny when you're
We love you
tired.
always, no matter what condition you're in. So yeah, it's all good.
So
I'm
when I
exhausted now, though. I want to just eat and go to bed. I'm tired. I feel like I done been outside, run jumping on the trampoline or something. My ribs are like, oh, you're kidding me.
all I know is after knowing what I know now about dolphins, I'm never gonna be able to watch another episode of Flipper again. Just not.
Oh
Same.
my.
Yes, MTV hair, exactly. Man, I
Nadine, wasn't
huh?
there a story you wanted to tell that we forgot about because we were
Yeah,
talking about
no,
farts?
well, no, I didn't forget. It's just, it's kind of a downer.
Oh,
Well, go ahead.
yeah,
Okay.
we could probably
So
have a little break from the pain. Yes, go.
well, I noticed something recently. Like, I'm not a jumpy kind of person. Like, I have gotten a little jumpier over the years, but
Uh-huh.
still, it takes a lot for me to get like like jumpy at all, kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed since I was
It's
um
sad, but she's laughing, so I don't know what to think.
well, I was laughing because of Grumpy Old Dude's comment that
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
I was
Angie put
reacting
up.
to it too.
Yeah, and so I noticed since he like hollered at me, like I said, he was quite aggressive, and it could have easily went south. I really think it could have easily went really south.
Right.
And I noticed playing this game, there's a lot of jump scares. And before, I jumped every once in a while, maybe. But now, every little jump scare, I'm coming out of my skin.
Oh
And it's
Oh,
like, and then like I said, I kind of just realized that it's because of that. Like that situation was
mhm.
traumatic for
And you
me.
got removed from your comfort zone.
I got definitely removed. Like I can watch horror movies and people can come up behind me and I just look at them and go, "Yeah, hi, okay, what? You tried to scare me? Okay, that's awesome. I'm scared. Ooh, kind of thing."
Yeah.
And whereas other people, like a lot of people I know, come near them during if they're watching something that's even the slightest bit scary. You put your arm, you know, if they don't hear you, and you just kind of touch their arm or shoulder or something, they're like hanging off the chandelier kind of thing. You know, they're so jumpy. And like me, I'm just nonplussed about it all. You know, like I said,
Right.
I've gotten a little more grumpy or jumpy as I got older, but it's like it really amped up over the last like since that.
That
It
sucks.
amped up really bad since that. And I just noticed it and like it's ridiculous. I think it's kind of ridiculous and awful,
Well,
you
It's
know, to
understandable.
yeah, it's still horrible that people have to treat each other like that. Like
I agree.
to be so incapable of, you know, sure, when you fight with people, you fight with them, you know, argue with them kind of thing. But to be that aggressive,
mm,
like whether he would have done anything or not, I have no idea.
Right.
But if that's the way, like apparently the the um mechanic ripped my landlady off, was charging her like $17 for bolts that cost three,
mm-hmm,
Oh,
you know, like, and it wasn't even, you know, like he charged her time as well. Like it wasn't just here's the bolts and the time for each one kind of thing. It was
mm-hmm.
this
yeah.
is how much the bolts cost and this is how much the time took, you know, and it was a ridiculous amount. And this guy's brother works for an automotive supply store kind of thing.
Oh
And
my.
so he went up there and he was getting aggressive talking to the guy. And now I understand why he got thrown out of the place. Like,
Mm,
you know, why he got, you know,
in
manhandled
trouble.
by more than one person.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy also has an ex-wife who put him in jail a couple times for being, you know, and now I understand why.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
because he
sorry you
seems
had to
like a
go through
decent
that.
he seemed like a decent human being. And I convinced my landlady to keep him because, you know, I'm like, some people are hard up and, you know, he has no one else, nowhere else to go and no one to, you know, she wanted to get rid of him. When he first came, because things have to be a certain way with her. And I was like, you know, when everybody settles in, it'll be better. It's just hard for
Yeah.
new people to adjust, you know, and that, and me and my stupid kindness,
Kindness is never
yeah,
stupid.
it, it sure feels like it this time, because
It
Nadine,
always
because
does, but
do you want me to go fart on him?
you know, if I had the money, okay, we'll wait for tomorrow. If I win the lotto tonight, I will bring you up here and feed you as much of that soup as you want, so you can go fart in there.
Oh no,
I got a new
nobody
marketing
wants
idea.
what?
Farts in a jar.
Oh
Want to
no.
gas somebody you hate? Just send me 29.95 and I will onion soup fart in a jar. Send it to whoever you want. I'll even mail it directly to whoever you wish.
Yeah, but would it be as toxic as just getting her and doorknob up and having doorknob like aim her butt?
Yeah, but that created a much more fun mental picture. Like
It
him just like
does.
holding her by the waist.
Say,
It's like it's someone standing behind her feet, giving her as much soup as she wants.
Just
Fire!
turned her into a bazooka.
I do have a mason jar. Do you want me to do that?
No,
Sure, but don't send it to
no.
me. Send it to the guy that yelled at Nadine.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
that's
send it to Doorknob Head. He might enjoy it too much.
yeah.
Well,
No,
that's when you like take it into like a bathroom and you open it up at work and then you go out
Just leave
and you
it
go up to the boss and you're like, "Oh, I don't feel good. I need to go home."
in. Or you could pour it into a zippy bag and just poke tiny holes in it and just walk around the mall.
oh
Fart on
my.
everybody.
Someone think there's a stink bomb. Nope.
Okay, who
Well,
bought the
test.
fart spray from Spencer's?
Yeah.
I'm much more deadly than that.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't got nothing on you, eh?
Exactly. There's a certain amount of like, oh no.
Oh, you're absolutely correct, and the shipping would be a lot less. Just
What?
fill up a balloon. I don't know if I could fart with enough force to fill up a balloon.
Exactly.
Don't you have to have like some serious pressure behind that?
I'd have to shit in it.
Let it ferment till it
Oh
gets
And
about
even
my.
this
that would
big.
be difficult. You'd have to get one of those like cake piping kits and no.
Cape.
We're not getting a frosting thing. That's too much landfill.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Amber's been so quiet. I feel terrible. You don't think farts are funny? I'm sorry.
I just laugh quietly. I've been laughing the whole time.
Okay. Sometimes we lose our minds on here. We just do. And
Yeah. But anyway,
I know
like
I'm tired and I'm stoned, so there's your combination.
yeah, there you go.
Mm, it's
And
all right.
Nadine, I'm really sorry you had to go through that because scary guys can do a number on your brain
They
Yes.
for
can.
sure. And I think when you get to see your pheasant, you will relax and feel
I
better.
hope so. I hope so. Like I said,
Well, on that
oh,
note, it is time for
on
us
that
to
note,
go.
Yeah.
bye guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
May your evening be scentless.